We've just arrived at the Tulip Gardens. Finally, we're here, and we now need to buy. Feroz, I've run out of money.
Yes,
can you buy for the three of us? And queue, and we were very early in the morning. Feroz, I suppose if we 2-3 hours later, there will be much longer queue.
It will be heavy. There will be heavy crowd.
So you say for the whole month of April?
Yes, it will be.
There's huge crowds in Srinagar.
Yes.
And it's to your house. Last night from my hotel to your house, how many kilometers was that?
It's around 10 kilometers.
10 kilometers?
Yes.
And how long did it take you?
It sometimes takes 4 or 5 hours to reach.
But last night, how long did it take?
It takes me 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours?
Yes.
For 10 kilometers.
Thank you.
As I mentioned, we're finally in Tulip Gardens. We've just come through the gates, and Feroz is with us, but he didn't know that his brother-in-law is going to be here. So you're second, you're the eldest, then you've got 2 sisters and your younger brother, and it's this younger sister, son. So nice to meet you. So Feroz, tell us more about the Tulip Gardens.
It's one of the Asia's largest tulip garden and second in the world. And it has around 55 million plus flowers here.
55? I thought it's 17 million.
It's not 17 million, it will be
70 million. Yeah.
17 million, 17 million.
17.1 million.
Here, and we have around 50 different colors. They vary at low.
I thought there's 74.
Varieties are 74.
Varieties are 74. We have different varieties, but colors I'm not talking.
So there's a difference between variety, obviously, and colors.
Yes.
So how many colors again?
Around 50 colors. Yes.
Wow. Okay. Excellent.
It is former name was Siraj Bagh first. This tulip garden. It was famously known as Siraj Bagh. It got introduced in 2006, I think, around by the former Prime Minister of India, Indira Gandhi.
And
it is
2008.
And it was officially inaugurated in 2008. And now it's the second largest tulip garden in the world after Holland.
So yeah, finally, wow, this is amazing for us. Tell us more.
Speechless. I have no words how beautiful it is. It's all nature. Allah has blessed us with it. We need to appreciate the things and the persons behind this, who set up this. They are very hard-working persons. They do all this throughout the year. For 11 months, they prepare these fields. And after the 11 months, this is the outcome. The people from all around the world visit this tulip garden. Because to see the tulips like this, you have to visit Holland. It will be very expensive. And for Asian countries, and I think around from the West also, people from this garden during this month, March, 21st of March till 20th of April. So it's very beautiful. It's very in the backdrop we have the beautiful view of these mountains, famously known as Zabarwan Mountains.
Okay. Very fortunate. We were just walking, and Mustafa, as you know, our videographer, knows this gentleman, and you in charge of the floricultural department. So you look after all these flowers. That's one of your jobs, your main job?
63 varieties, 27 colors here.
63 varieties, 27 colors. Okay. And do you use any pesticides on the flowers at all?
Chemical This is special, I think, pesticide. Not pesticide. They don't need pesticides actually.
Fertilizer. So
yes.
Organic fertilizer.
Yes. Especially brought from the abroad.
Okay. That was very special to meet you. But we're in the middle of the gardens now, right in the center. You've got these beautiful fountains running right through in the middle of the gardens. So Feroz was mentioning to me that they stage the different flowers for the whole month. So that, as you can see here, the tulips are not open yet.
Yes, some are open and some are not open.
But they
blooming.
stage it that people through the whole of April will see the...
Yes. Actually, this is the reason. Actually, they keep these lands fertile for almost 11 months. After 11 months, they have only 1 month. The lifespan of these flowers is only 1 month. They can live. And what the gardeners and what the floriculture department has to do, as per the scientific reason, you can see the flowers, the white flowers are in full bloom, white tulips there. But just next to the white flowers, we have just pink flowers, pink tulips, still blooming. So they have kept a gap of around 2-3 days in between the fields, so that it can remain bloom throughout the month.
Yeah. What was really interesting, Feroz was just mentioning that Mustafa, our videographer that we've introduced you in his gardens, he had a government contract to work here for 5 years or something, and then you tender for it, it ended, but you only had work for 1 month. Big
Yes,
work.
it has only.
But now he's on a permanent contract at the previous gardens.
Yes.
And so, and he's, as we know, he had 25 people there.
Yes.
So he used to work here, and now he's working in other gardens.
Yes. Actually, he's not having the license of working here in this garden right now. In previous past, he was having a permission because he had a bid. He won it and he worked here for 1 month, for consecutive 5 years. After that, he left this to other people and went to his permanent garden. That's Nishat Mughal Garden, where he works permanently for 1 month, 1 year.
1 year, yeah. But it's 9 months of the year. He's got income 9 months.
Yes.
Where he had only income one month a year.
1 month income.
So here we've got the tulip tree that was in the other gardens, and then behind the tulip tree is a willow tree. But the other day, when we were coming from Ashmagam to Srinagar, Mustafa for his son bought a cricket bat, and that was made from willow tree. It was amazing. I can't believe it only cost 300 rupees, which is next to nothing. It's like €2.50 or something for the whole bat. But you say that willow tree is a different variety to this one.
Different variety, yes. Different variety.